Today we're going to talk about a couple different celebrations that happen in Norway. And this is the Norwegian flag. It has the same colors as the flag in the United States. Norway, we are right here in the United States where my little cursor is at in Farmington, New Mexico. And Norway is on another continent and it's in the country of Europe and it's really far north, and that's important for the celebration that I'm going to talk about in just a little bit. So if we zoom in, here's Norway, and it's on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean. And if you look very carefully, it has lots of shoreline. So that means beaches and beaches and beaches and fjords. And there's tons and tons of beaches all the way up the coastline, all the way up here. So it's a long, skinny country that is along the ocean. In Norway, they have a traditional clothing that they wear for holidays and celebrations. And this little girl is a friend of mine, and her grandma made this dress for her, but very colorful with flowers. And children wear the traditional dress there, and adults. So this is the same little girl in another traditional dress with the apron and the red, and her shoes with her buckles and the white tights. And then this is what a woman could wear too. Same thing with the flowers, very formal, dressed up. So the coastline, like I mentioned, is very long. There's lots and lots of ocean. And in Norway, it has a lot of mountains also. But you can see here's a big ship here, but a lot of people live along the coast. And this is a schooner. It's a type of ship, and they have races, and this happens to be my dad. He was there visiting, and they have lots of sails on here, and they have big competitions because there's so much water there. These people love their boats. And this is Arendal. They have, again, lots of boats. So everywhere you go in Norway, you're usually close to the ocean, and many people have sailboats or motorboats. One celebration that they have in Norway is their Independence Day, which is May 17th. And here's my dad again. There's the coastline, the ocean, and same little girl, but even smaller. And so on their Independence Day, everybody participates in their parades. So you can watch the parades, but then everybody's invited to walk down the street. So here's the little girl with her little Norwegian flag ready to go on her parade walk. One of the celebrations that happens in the summertime is Sankthansaften, and this is a celebration of the summer solstice. And what that means is it's the first day, it's the longest day of the year. And in Norway, because it's so far north, see this picture? This is the middle of the night. These pictures are at nighttime, where the sun doesn't go down all the way. And they celebrate the summer solstice because it's very cold up there, and most of the year it's dark. So normally during the year they have a very short daytime. So in the summer they love the sunshine and they try to get out. And what they do during Sankthansaften is everybody goes out in their boats. They build big bonfires on the beaches because there's beaches everywhere. This is actually one of the smaller bonfires. They have huge pallets and piles of wood that they will burn, and everybody goes down to the beach and has a picnic to watch all of the bonfires. And that is in the summer. And a long time ago they used to do this. Because the bonfires would represent burning away bad spirits and keeping them away. And that's the end of the presentation. And there's my mom, or not my mom, that's Dad and Kathy in Norway. So there you go.